So, from the topic of this video, you guys are probably seeing what I'm trying to talk to you guys about. So, I've talked about it before about this whole new WWE ESPN deal and how I'm not going to pay $30 to watch to just watch one event a month. You know what I mean? And I don't know if maybe it's because the WWE was seeing all the memes and stuff you got to say on TikTok where, well, when this deal ends with Peacock, I'm not going to watch it no more. Or, you know what, when John Cena's final match is, we're going with him, we're leaving WWE. And I don't know if they were like, okay, cool, bet. And then they like sped run to where we're getting it starting in September, which kind of sucks because I I was really looking forward to Crown Jewel. Was really looking forward to War Games. Hell, I was hoping that John Cena was going to be part of his first ever War Games match. I mean, but I don't know. This might be goodbye for me when it comes to WWE. And what I mean by that is I'm just going to just watch. I'm just going to probably just watch the Saturday Night main events that happen on Peacock, and probably just going to just watch Raw on Netflix. For PLEs, either I'm going to probably use VPN or probably ask a friend who was paying for it and just let me hop on it. Now I'm not trying to cheat the system, y'all, but I can't do it. Cannot do it. $30 is something I don't just randomly have a month, especially to just watch one show out the year. And I just don't really see this going well for a lot of people who watch it, WWE. Don't know how this is going to go. Don't know what they were thinking about. I know this whole TKO stuff, and everybody's blaming TKO and Triple H, and I'm not going to put any of my opinions on it because I'm going to be blunt with y'all. I only know so much compared to everybody else who probably did their research on this, but I don't know. We're just going to see how this goes. But all I know is when John Cena's final match is on Saturday Night Event, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna watch that with no hesitation. When it comes to the other PLEs, just gonna go to Twitter, just gonna have people just post their clips like they usually do, or you're gonna find that one person on TikTok Live who wants to post their reactions to this. Hopefully, you just hope go from there. But it's real sad when you think about it because a lot of us, a lot of the fans who love wrestling, who love the product, the brand, we want to see this. We want to see these matches. We want to see John Cena's last Survivor Series, John Cena's last, I don't know, crown jewel, his last WrestlePalooza, which is the thing they're going to do to go up against AEW's All Out, which I still think is kind of petty because I mean, let's be honest here, WWE, you guys should have learned this last time. You know, last time you guys really went band for band with them, the only time you guys ever upped them was at least during you know uh, Collision played during PLE. We all know ain't nobody was watching Collision, but just the fact you guys are just going to say, "Hey, we're gonna put some here, and we're gonna try to overstep them." I don't know if that's how it's gonna go. I mean, me personally, WrestlePalooza out of everything. Now, if y'all told me y'all were doing ECW One Night Stand, I might, I might. WrestlePalooza, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to tell y'all about that. But we're going to see where this goes. I mean, I'm probably going to start doing like how I do with AEW. Any info I want to look up for their pay per views, I just go online, find someone who posted it on X, posted it on their TikToks, people who talk about it, VPNs, all the other good stuff. Because I just don't know what they're doing, and I will always be a wrestling fan until the day I die. I mean, I still might buy the. I'm still gonna buy the video games. 2K26. As they decide to make a WWE All Stars, which they should make a second one. I've been telling them for years, but it's all these things we keep talking about as wrestling fans that keeps getting brought up the same. And we all know they don't listen to the product, but just I don't know. I have no idea what the plan is going forward. We can only hope for the best. We can only hope, hey, we're going to, who knows, maybe they might lower this down, which is probably unlikely. Because I know a few of my favorite WWE wrestling TikTokers have already talked about that they're not going to really pay the $30, you know, and I think that this has been a problem with WWE and most places these days, especially in America. People get too greedy. They think, oh, if we gotta up it, we're gonna have them up it. And I understand, what you get is what you pay for, and vice versa. And I just don't see the point of this whole stuff. I don't see the point of upping it. I mean, this whole ESPN deal, because I actually know people who have the ESPN app. They hate that. They say it's terrible. They say it crashes. They say it's not great. So I don't know what they expect when they do this. But heck, who knows? This might be a learning lesson from them. If they would have told me that they were bringing back WWE Network and just putting everything on there, I would not have even tripped compared to putting it all on ESPN. But I don't know. Just tell me what you guys think about this. This is just a video for thought. And yeah, but besides that, hope just hope you all have a good one. Six Martian out.